Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his...
And Messi! It's there! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Batistuta. He's played him through. That's a shade optimistic.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Batistuta. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Up he goes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Beckham. Tries to dink it, heads it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
1 minute at a time.
Rafael Leao! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time.
Batistuta! Bellingham. And Mendes. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Koundé. And Mendes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Thuram. Oh, Thuram! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
898.
Saka. Pedri. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Thuram. And he's away. Thuram! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 17. Thuram.
Messi
Number
with the short one.
23.
Nuno Mendes.
Coming on the field.
Messi gets into some space.
Raul. Number 21. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Number 20.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. He's had a shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 16.
Chance!
Rodri. Number 11.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
added time.
Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. He could be in here. Batistuta. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! Now, in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Vieira. Thuram, Rafael Leao, and no, he's seen through all of that. Maradona, Mbappe, still goalless at the moment. Raul, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Raul running with the ball. Vieira, a player of legendary status. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi.
Boca Juniors clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And here's Raul. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rafael Leao. Here's Vieira. Chouameni. Messi. Messi!
That's just...
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Thuram, great hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Maradona. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Vieira. And here's Raul. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Messi. It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira. Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Neymar.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Mbappe. Koundé. And it's Dembele. He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He shifted it to the flank. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No doubt. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
And Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's good play. Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koundé. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ball's gone out of play. Cucurella. Played towards the other side. Koundé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Cucurella. And Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe. Cucurella.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. Now who's going to be first to this? He has found the way through. Now it's Eze. McTominay looks to go up and... Big chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was easy, almost too easy. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Decent hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Mbappe. Thuram. Costa Curta. Here's Tchouaméni. Koundé. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. He could be in here. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shevchenko.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And that has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. Eze. That's tidy. Now it's Scholes. Goes to finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona, number 9.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi, number 21.
Gets his head to it!
Mbappe, number
Tries to get it
17.
clear.
Turn. Coming on the field, number 19.
McTominay.
Raúl, number 6. Dembele.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
Number 23. Rafael Leao.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Cucurella. And here's Rafael Leao. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Adams. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's that, the end. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that could set him on his way. He's free, he has got space. Cavani.
Peter, I think there's a good chance.
Di Maria! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Van Bouten. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Van Dijk. Chouameni, Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Mbappe! Now it's Bellingham. That's really well cleared. Adams. Now it's Messi. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hakimi. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Costa Curta. Nice control. Look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Di Maria. Oh, important interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Koundé. And back to the keeper they go. And Mendes. He's gone forward. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aim forwards. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi. Koundé.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pedri. And here's Cavani. Serginho. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise... Alvarez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alvarez. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho, he is through here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Chooses to go back. Oh, good ball.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Nuno Mendes. So what can they make of this? Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And Koundé. And he goes cross-field. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Costa Curta. And Mendes. Bellingham. Ribery. Pedri. And it's Batistuta. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the wall's done its job. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Batistuta. That's really well cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. Tchouaméni. And Koundé. And here's Messi. Wriggles his way through. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Van Dijk. James. And it's Van Dijk. And Adams.
The attendance for this
Palmer.
match was 71,890.
And here's Alba. He's tried one! Palmer is flagged offside.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pedri. And it's Ribery. Alvarez. Shapes to shoot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer. Pedri. Batistuta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pedri. And here's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Raul. And he lines up a cross. Corner given.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Palmer. Number 19, Alvarez. Coming on the field, number 10, Bergkamp. Number 13, Mbappe. Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. I think we're just about done here. James, Pedri, and Hakimi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Batistuta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the move. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big. Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead is... And the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's
It's Schneider! Great effort, but no way through. Van Bouten. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Here's Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Schneider. Palmer. And here's Son Heung-min. Schneider. Up for a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And he's let fly!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. Koundé.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 71,198.
Tomiyasu. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, what? Can he finish? It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitution in progress.
Palmer with the short one. That is lovely. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dinks one through. Skillfully shapes to shoot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Raul. Raul!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
David Villa. Just 5 minutes left. It's Schneider! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just...
Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then,
Rodri.
Dembele goes short. Raul.
Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 3. Conte.
Schneider. And that's been won straight back. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Shot a goal! Now it's Thuram. Oh, good ball, and this looks chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. It's Bellingham. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Chouameni, and it's Messi. Messi! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hakimi. Saliba. And it's Van Bauten. And Mendes. Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Van Bauten. Bellingham. Van Bauten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's found a way through. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that could set him on his way. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Now Costa Curta, and here's Thuram, Messi. That's very neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nuno Mendes under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Real chance here. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Schneider. Saliba calmly anticipates. Bellingham, and here's Thuram, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
For Paris Saint-Germain, number 17, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field is number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been drilled in. And he's cut it out, lofted upfield.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Rafael Leao. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And the number on the board is 3. He's gone for goal. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It's a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. Choose Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa Curta, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. Koundé. Always onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Cucurella. And that has been clubbed away. Stade Rennais have the chance to go the other way. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passes short and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. And Cucurella. Cucurella. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Rodri. Aim forwards. And he's lost his man. And Batistuta! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
Up he goes! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. Wan-Bissaka proves too strong.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Terrific header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cucurella. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's through now, is he? Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Cucurella. Shifted upfield. Van Bouten.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic,